Welcome to TEC Check. I'm your host, John Rowling, bringing you some of the latest and greatest from St. Clair TEC. Later, we will dig into Thanksgiving dinner with the students at Culinary Arts and see what is happening down at cosmetology. But first, let's check in with some of the second-year students here at TEC to see what they would have done differently in preparation for college if they could repeat it their junior year.
And this is Tech Poll. We're going to be interviewing some students from Tech about if they could redo last year differently, what would they do? Let's get into it.
I would have paid attention to due dates, probably wouldn't have slacked. That's not really a good idea, especially in DMT.
Well, I'd probably try to get a higher score on my ACT, and I'd probably invest more time into looking at some local colleges.
Visit some colleges and just look at the classes and see what I want to do.
I would have definitely retaken my ACT sooner. I also would have looked at a wider variety of colleges.
I would probably look more into colleges because I didn't at all, and I feel bad.
Wow, we learned a lot of stuff from a lot of great Tech students.
Hi, I'm Sydney from DMT, and I'm here with Mrs. Simon from Know How to Go, and she's gonna help me help you guys just figure out how to get your college apps in and how to prepare for college. So, Mrs. Simon, when should students have their applications in?
Well, the old rule of thumb has always been before you go and trick or treat, you should have your college applications neat and complete. So it's really before Halloween is the ideal time in order to have everything sent off for college applications. Really the ideal time to start looking at colleges is at the end of your junior year. You should be knowing which schools you want to attend. I always suggest that you have really 3 different schools, kind of like here's where I want to go to, here's where I know I can get into, and here's my backup plan. And at the end of your junior year, what you want to do is make sure then that you've gone and you've visited those schools and that you know that it's the right fit for you ahead of time.
So, you've sent in your application, you got that acceptance letter. What's the next step? What do you do after you're already accepted into college? Because obviously there's more to it than just, oh, I'm in, now I go. But
Right. Really, a lot of students forget, too, that your housing and you need to do different deposits and those kinds of things. So at that point in time, you should really be working with the college that you've been accepted at and making sure that, you're meeting their deadline.
thank you. This has been very useful. Thank you for letting us interview you. I'm Sydney Martin from DMT, making sure you know how to go.
What great tips on how to manage the transition into college and a career. The fall season is beginning, and along with it comes the most memorable dinner of the year. Here is JJ on scene with the students and instructor at Culinary Arts.
How's everyone doing? I'm JJ Caldwell, and we're about to go interview some Culinary Arts students about Thanksgiving dinner.
Let's eat!
I am JJ Caldwell, and I'm here with...
Jenna Gross?
Now, Jenna, what is your favorite thing to cook during Thanksgiving dinner?
Probably the turkey.
Now, do you help out with anything else?
Yeah, I make the stuffing with my grandma, and I make the cakes, or not the cakes, the pies.
Have you ever messed up anything during Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes.
What was it?
I messed up the stuffing because I forgot to put the onions in it, and it made it like really hard and kind of like a fruit cake. It was really gross.
Were your family mad, or were they okay with it? Was it just an honest mistake?
No, they were okay.
That's good. Now, my final question is turkey or ham?
Turkey.
And I'm here with
Jessica Tellerico.
Now, Jessica, what is your favorite thing to eat during Thanksgiving dinner?
Probably the turkey and stuffing.
Have you ever cooked anything during Thanksgiving?
Well, not really, but I've helped mash the potatoes and help make the stuffing.
Have you ever messed up anything during Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes, I've made a pie before and totally burnt it.
Now, my last question is turkey or ham?
Probably ham because my mom is allergic to all poultry.
We are at the Tech Kitchen where we are witnessing some crazy stuff going on. I mean, we have pizzas cooking in one place. We got chicken Alfredo in one place. We got baked goods. I mean, we even got pie. We have apple pies being freshly made right here. I mean, this is going to be an amazing time. Now, what is your favorite thing to cook during Thanksgiving dinner?
Probably pumpkin pie.
What is the easiest thing to cook during Thanksgiving dinner?
Pie.
Okay. Have you ever messed up or burned anything during the Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes.
What was it?
Cooking the turkey and stuffing.
What did you do to the turkey?
Left it in the oven too long and left the rice in the pan too long because the turkey wasn't done all the way.
And was it edible or was it totally unedible?
It was a little bit edible. Just had about half of it was edible.
Okay. So turkey or ham?
Ham.
Ham?
Ham.
Are you sure?
Positive.
And I'm here with
Vincent Salvatore?
Now, you are the chef at Tech, right?
Correct.
Now, what are your favorite things to cook during Thanksgiving dinner?
I'd probably say my favorite thing to cook would be the turkey, just because it's a challenge to get it to come out perfectly cooked, nice and moist and juicy, and not overly dry like it usually tends to be.
Have you ever messed up anything during Thanksgiving?
During Thanksgiving, I would say no, but there are times in the past that yes, things have gotten messed up along the ways.
What is the easiest thing to cook during Thanksgiving dinner?
I would probably say the easiest thing is the cranberry jelly, which is probably one of my favorite things. All you got to do is twist the can opener and out onto the plate, and it's all done.
Now, my final question is turkey or ham?
I would have to go with ham.
I had an amazing time here in the Tech Kitchen, but all things must come to an end, so catch you guys next time.
This segment is called Did You Know? Thanksgiving Edition. Did you know? Not all pilgrims are motivated by religion. Many of the pilgrims are laborers, craftsmen, and soldiers whose skills were vital to those on shore. Some of the Mayflower's passengers have been to America previously, usually on fishing or exploration trips. Turkey does in fact make you sleepy. It has an amino acid called
tryptophan,
a natural sedative for your body. In the US, about 280 million turkeys are sold for Thanksgiving celebrations. The first Thanksgiving dinner was only eaten with spoons and knives. Thanksgiving brought about the creation of TV dinners. A company called Swanson created TV dinners in 1953 because they needed to find something to do with 260 tons of frozen turkeys that were left from Thanksgiving. Talk about a lot of turkey dinners. The first meal on space was a turkey dinner. Thanksgiving has been celebrated on a number of space shuttles, including the Columbia and the Mir.
And now you know. The students in the cosmetology program here at St. Clair Tech are proving themselves as devoted professionals in their work. Let's go check out some of the things they have been busy with.
Welcome to the Academy of Style!
At the Academy of Style, there is friendly employees that want your first visit to make you come back. They offer a variety of beauty services ranging from hairstyling to manicures and pedicures. Coming here, you are helping students practice what they have learned. The students have 350 hours of experience, so you'll leave looking great every time. Academy of Style is located on 1100 Michigan Avenue in Marysville. To schedule an appointment, call 810-364-3661.
Thanks for watching Tech Check. Please feel free to give us some feedback on our Twitter and Facebook pages. Join us next month on Tech Check. Thank you and enjoy your day.